Welcome to session 5 of Questions for Jesus. Today what we're going to do is take the method you learned last week of drilling down from an emotion to a desire, and we're going to apply that to dreams. You can take this same method and find a desire under a positive emotion as well as a negative emotion. And a dream, let's say I dream of climbing the highest mountain in North America, or building my own home, or getting a master's degree. Dreams are desires that are wrapped in a picture of what we think will give us the desire. So it's really easy to find a desire under a dream. So just a quick review, the steps to moving from emotion to desire. We start with a strong emotion. We find out how you want to respond. We take the emotion and live in it and experience it. Then we find out how you want to respond to the emotion, and then we start asking, if you did that response, what would that give you? And that leads us to the desire. And then once we get to the desire, we can pray the desire. Now, it's a little bit different to apply this to a dream because the dream is in the future. It hasn't happened yet. So to get the person into the emotion, what we're going to do is say, let's say that dream happened. Imagine you're living in that dream and it's all come true for you. What are you feeling in the moment? And again, we'll draw them a picture. You're standing there at the graduation and your family and friends are around you and you have the gown on and you're holding your degree. So again, we're going to draw them a picture of this future thing happening, and then we're going to say, we're going to have them live in the feeling, and then we're going to say, if you pursued that dream, and that's our response, what would it give you? So the steps are a little different in that we create a future that hasn't happened yet and have them experience their emotion in that. And then we say, if you went after that future, what would it give you? So let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to do a coaching demo here. Okay, so Sandra, give me a dream that you want to pursue. What's something, and don't make it my life call, but what's something fun that you've always dreamed about doing?
My husband and I dream a lot about building our own house, what it would look like, where it is, that type of thing. So I think that's something that's always present.
Okay, cool. So now in this, we're going to use the same drilling down process of, the emotion, experience the emotion, how do you want to respond to it, what's your desire. But for the dream, since it hasn't happened yet, what we're going to do is put the person into the dream and let them experience that emotion. So imagine it's 5 years from now, and you just got the occupancy permit for your house. Your stuff is already moved in. You've got the last paper, and you walk into the house for the first time and say, "This is home." First, just tell me what it looks like.
Yeah, I would probably just cry, with joy, the house.
Yeah, tell me what the house looks like inside a little bit first, and then tell me how it feels.
We want lots of natural lighting, so it would be super bright. Lots of windows, a really amazing view outside, so you could kind of have porches that wrap around a really open kitchen, living space. And then we always dream about an office with a secret passageway, almost to a little secret library where we can hide, and probably maybe 4 or 5 bedrooms, a creative space where we can paint or do whatever we want to do in a space and have it be messy and fun and not clean.
So talk just a little bit about a couple of the secret library.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, other than seeing so many good ideas on Pinterest about it, I think there's something we both just are so intrigued about, having that space that you only know about, or maybe people only closest to you. It wouldn't be something we would want everyone to know exists, but it's just we both like that feeling of we have some place to go where no one even knows that it's here.
Okay, good. How about the 4 or 5 bedrooms?
Yeah, so well, we picture we always have guests staying with us or family or people coming to town, so kind of having a house that has just an atmosphere where there's a lot of people coming in and out and able to stay with us and from all over, and also just a family. We want children, so
Okay.
2, 3, whatever.
Okay. All right, good. So now you're
Mm-hmm.
talk about your emotion. You're walking into the
Mm-hmm.
house for the first time. The light is streaming in through the windows. You can
Mm-hmm.
see the view. You know your little secret library is back there. You've got the creative space. In a week, your parents are going to come to visit and stay with you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you feeling in that moment?
Well, I think it would be just like immense joy. Like I would probably just be so overwhelmed that it actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be a huge emotion, and I feel like it would feel like hugely accomplishing because you would look back on all the work that it actually took to make something happen. So you feel like we did this. We actually did this, like accomplished or.
Okay. What's the feeling in it actually happened?
The feeling in it is maybe like perseverance or overcoming all the obstacles of the reality of what it takes to build a house and make it real.
Okay.
Would be hugely fulfilling or a testimony of our story.
Okay, so we tackled a big thing.
Yes,
We did.
we wanted something and we tackled it and overcame
Right.
it.
And describe when you're feeling that the accomplishment that we overcame this big obstacle. What feeling does that give you? Are you satisfied, joyful, excited?
Yeah, I would say joyful and satisfied. Like there's something and it seemed impossible and
Okay.
now it's here.
Okay. So, so we've identified some strong emotion here that's associated with the dream. So if you went after that dream and you actually were able to do that, what does it give you in terms of desire? You're happy, you're excited, you're satisfied. What's the deep longing that touches in you?
Right. Yeah, maybe I guess it's satisfied. Like you feel like,
Okay.
wow.
And if you feel satisfied, what does that give you?
I feel satisfied, so I'm accomplished. Is that a feeling, or proud of yourself, or
Okay. Are you feeling valuable, significant?
oh yeah,
Are you feeling like you've done well? Are you feeling that you're good? Are you feeling that people will like you? Are you?
I think I would feel like I've done well, like I've
Okay.
done something
Okay.
to make something happen and accomplished.
Okay. So let me just, often people will have several different things going on and you can parse them out a little bit. So the accomplishment theme is one and the well done is another that you've mentioned a couple times. Which of those feel strongest?
Accomplished or well done? I think well done.
Okay.
Yeah, more like the sense of you overcame, good job,
Okay.
than the other one.
Okay. All right. So there's the desire under the dream.